Good morning, people. Today is Monday. I'm doing the scan again, and right now I'm in the area where they hold the auction and stuff, and it's a lot of stuff, like a lot of cars for the auction. So, today's Monday, July 16th or 17th. It's one of the two. I heard a sound and I was like, what the hell is that? And positive start to the week. So let's see how the day goes, and if stuff happens, I'll show you. If I see something cool, I'll show you. But it may skip to another day. Just a heads up. So let's see what's up. Side note, air quality today is horrible. I literally walked outside with this disgusting taste in my mouth just from the air. And it's horrendous. Like, I don't know if that's the sun coming up from that side, but it's just, it's like a smog that's over everything, and it's horrible. So here's two cool cars that are currently in auction. Maybe three. First up, we have a Porsche 718 and a Miata MX-5. This color is very vibrant. It's very vibrant. It's an automatic. It's not a manual. And yeah, it's over here. Now, Ivory, why is the Porsche going into an auction? Well, I don't know. I forgot the reason why. I think there was a yeah, I forgot why. I'm going to be honest, I forgot. But hey, look, there's a Miata. It's all black with the wheels are dope. Unfortunately, actually, yeah, this is a manual. Yeah. Pretty cool car. Now you may be asking yourself, Ivory, why is this why is this part of the auction? Well, I'm so glad you asked. The reason this Miata's in the auction is because somebody decided to put a racing tune on it. It's a race tune and it's aftermarket exhaust, I believe. So this boy fast. This boy loud. The boy get the job done. So yeah. Right. The third vehicle, the vehicle I'm not really fond over, but everybody else in America that's damn, I want one of those. Man, everybody and their mama got one of those. It is a Dodge Charger SRT 392. And it's the reason it's over in the auction is because it has an altered suspension and some aftermarket parts. Because I highly doubt they have a front splitter for this thing. I mean, they probably do, but the front splitter, the side skirts, and the rear splitter, or the rear diffuser with the wing on the back. Yeah, anyway, here it is. Yeah, it's really like, look at the clearance on this. That's literally like, that's one finger clearance. That's literally it. That's literally one finger clearance. But it has the splitter on the front. They got the side skirts. And then the same thing, low stuff on the back. And then the wing, it has an additional wing on the actual wing that it came with the rear diffuser right there. Have I turned it on? No. Will I? No. Why? Because I don't give two damns about them cars. So, yeah.
I had to figure it out.
We need space.
For what?
Because it's too thin.
I mean,
I haven't put you as part of my vlogs yet.
Fuck up.
Well, Monday is over, but I thought that, you know, you guys might enjoy the turtle preview. It's cool that he can inflate himself when he finally gets air. So he's inflated himself with some air so he can be closer to the water because the food's floating at the top. That's funny. Today's Tuesday. I woke up at 5:30 a.m. this morning, got ready within 15 minutes, came all the way out to my car, and nothing. Nothing at all. I don't know what's wrong with my luck right now, but I'm gonna need it to change. And then I need to go to work so I can make sure that I make rent so we can have rent for this month. If not, I'm gonna need to make up hours and figure out what the hell to do. Shit sucks. You know, I really didn't think that my Tuesday was gonna be like this. I'm about to jack the car up a bit just so I can crawl under, so I can change the oil. I don't know what's wrong with it. Car's not starting. It's been 2 or 3 hours since then, since earlier when I tried to start it for work, and still nothing. So I think it's the starter. I don't have the money for a starter. I don't have no money at all. Ironically, on top of the car not starting, woke up to a negative bank account this morning because shit's taken out. Yeah, and since I'm missing work today, my next check is gonna be short, which means when I get paid next time, I won't have all the money for rent. So yeah. Look how bald the inner tire is. That thing is bald. And this is getting there. It still has a little cracks in it too. You know what's the crazy part? I knew my tires and stuff were bad, but I wanted this car to at least make it through the winter, and it did. And yet here I am trying to push it further because, yeah. So, let me get to this. Oil is drained, filter is off. When I was down there, it looks like there is or isn't, I can't really tell because it just rained earlier this morning, but it looks as if the bottom side of the engine is wet. And I found out that I'm also still leaking antifreeze, but it's like a slow leak, but it wasn't when I lifted the car, it started leaking. So I don't know if it was sitting, if that antifreeze was sitting somewhere this whole time and just never like burned off or anything, or if it actually was leaking. But after it was tilted for a while, it just stopped. Like there's no more drips or anything. So I don't know. Don't get me wrong, I want to get a new car, but I don't have the means. I'm the only one working right now. I'm the only one working. I don't have no money saved up. And shit's just all on me. So I can't afford to get a new car, even though this one is dying on me. It's literally dying on me. In, let's see, it's 2023. This car is 16 years old. 16 years old. That's how old this car is. Because it came out in 2007. So if we really being honest, it came out in 2006. But you know that every time a car comes out so let's say if a car comes out this year, they're gonna call it the new 2024. Because for what? I don't know. So this car came out, claims it's 07, but in reality it was manufactured and produced and put out into the world in 2006. So from 2006 to 2016, that's 10 years. And then you got 2017, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. It's an 18-year-old car. It has 100, and when I bought it, it was 130 something thousand miles. Now it's at 177, 78,000 miles. So I only put 40,000 on it, and that's majority of that is just driving to work. The only time I took it out of state was when I drove to my cousin's with the family gathering, and then that's it. This car has never been out of state besides that while I owned it. So yeah, it's depressing. I'm sorry, but like I said, this is a journal of my life, and this is one of those points. Here we are, Wednesday. Tried to go to work, still nothing. Even after I did everything yesterday, I have nothing. I don't know what to do. Only other thing I could do is start walking to work, because it isn't really that far. Problem is, I've been neglecting, or my feet are bad. Okay, my ankles, the shoes that I wear are not good shoes. I can't afford any new shoes. And so walking to work is not the best thing, because I already do a lot of walking at work, which is tearing up my feet. And then on top of that, it's causing me to have these ingrown toenails, which have become really bad. But I can't go to a doctor to get those fixed because they cost money that I don't have. So what do I do? What do I do? I do not know. But I will figure it out somehow. Somehow, some way, it will be figured out. So, I'll come back if I have a plan. But as of now, nothing. And then if I were to, oh wait, I gotta reset that at least. Check charging system. Yeah, the charging system dead. It's 177,000 miles. Guys, it's funny. They heard my voice and then I went back under the water. This turtle's been staying in the water for 4 days now. And I don't understand why. Don't understand. I've been out here for 10-15 minutes, constantly turning the key, getting nothing but clicks because the starter is trying to turn the wheel. I'm sitting here in the seat and I just keep turning, and you know how as a driver of a vehicle you can feel kind of like the movements of like let's say if you roll over a bump or something, you can feel that from the driver's seat, or if something feels off, you can feel it from the driver's seat. Well, I'm sitting here turning the key and I kept feeling like it was nothing at first, but then after a while I started feeling like a small vibration, and it was still not starting. And I'm like, it feels like it's, attempting to turn the flywheel, because that's what the starter turns. It turns the flywheel, which jump starts, the whole engine process. And so I just kept feeling that and I kept going at it. And now and she got the oil change, so kudos. Good morning, people, or good afternoon. Yeah, it's good afternoon. As you see, the boys at work. I just carried that blue door over here because it was the old door to this hatch for this Equinox. Did my car start? Kind of forced it a little bit, but it got going. And when copyright, as it got going, so did me. So I made it to work, and I'm here all day. I've been here since 6. Yeah. Shit's been crazy here apparently. So, well, the Thursday is in the books, and now I shall see if the car starts. We will see what happens. More than likely, it will not. But we must remain optimistic because we got to work. We did what we need to do. I've been here since 6 a.m. And the reason I stayed so long is because I wanted to make sure I could secure the hours, so that way I am able to pay rent on time. So, let's see. Will it just start up? Or will it click on the first turn? Ready? And click. Hold on. Oh boy. All right, I just rushed all the way up here to, oh my gosh, look at this. Took my girlfriend to an interview. She has an interview at our old school and loving it. Memories are coming back. So it's pretty interesting. Pretty interesting indeed, just to see how it's all going down. I want my sisters to attend, but we're gonna see. Man, they would have fun. They would have fun. It's honestly true. My sisters would have fun. Oh my gosh. Good morning, you guys. Or good afternoon. Today's the last day of the week, which is Saturday. So let's see what the day entails. I'm at work, as you know. So far, we've had various things happen this week, but like that Genesis that's all smashed up. I don't know if I explained that. The car that's smashed was because a dude tried to drive it onto the trailer truck because it was a transport to go to another store. He forgot to raise the upper ramp. He forgot to raise it. So when he drove on, the ramp just smashed into the glass and everything. I'll show you again later to explain it, but yeah, it was crazy. It's crazy. Insane. But yeah, I'll show you later on. Let's see what the day got for us. Real quick, since I'm in here by myself. This car, the Genesis, is the one that smashed. Look at this. I don't know if it was dropped on the back as well, but the whole exhaust was kind of smashed in a little bit. Same thing with the damage on there. No damage to the side. There's glass all inside, all on the floor and everything. Real glass in the seat too. The A pillar, which is the frame, is possibly part of the frame. That's all crashed in. The glass. Nothing's wrong engine-wise. Engine is still perfectly fine. Same thing over here. The frame and stuff is all smashed in. This is smashed. But yeah, the ramp. Because remember, he was loading it on the bottom rack of the trailer. So the top rack, which is the ramps on there, it was lowered. It was lowered too far. Excuse me. And so when he drove on there, he just got both metal things just hit, you know, the glass and everything. So the other crazy part is that it wasn't someone taking it from our store. It was literally somebody transferred it to another store, and it showed up like that at another store, and then that other store transferred it to us in the same condition. So when the guy brought it, he literally opened the gate, drove over, parked it in a spot, and said nothing. Like, what the hell? Hello peeps. Actually today was a short day. I mean, it wasn't short, it was long as hell because there was nothing to do. But day is over at work, so now I shall go home and squander in my my humble abode. So yeah, I think this will be the last clip of the vlog. I appreciate you all for watching. I'm saying too many times. Like when you know what I'm talking about? The little kid that be stuttering, or he couldn't get his words out. I don't know. Boy, park around this giant ass Sprinter, dude. thing is big as fuck. I am too close. I need to get a new car. I don't know what's leaking from my car, but it has a heavy smell. Well, actually, it's power steering fluid. We already debunked that. Or not. Well, I have apparently, according to the mechanic, a power steering fluid leak, as well as what I discovered was antifreeze leak, but I don't know which is which. I just know that antifreeze is usually green. Antifreeze is usually green, so I assume it was a antifreeze leak, but I don't know. It was leaking from my, I want to say, in front of my oil pan. That's where it was leaking from, in front of my oil pan. So, it is what it is. I'll catch y'all later. Peace out.